What's up, my dudes? It's Demi and it's Universal Holidays 2024. In this video, I'm going to show you all the holiday offerings that are happening here at Universal and Islands of Adventure, and hopefully this video will help you plan out your holidays here at Universal. So let's get into it. Let's do Universal Holidays 2024 and let's go get into some hijinks. We are starting this holiday journey in Islands of Adventure at Seuss Landing for Grinchmas in Whoville. The main attraction here is meeting the Grinch. I did this last year on the regular meet and greet line, which is currently at 240 minutes at 10:30 a.m. I waited 3 hours last year. And the year before, I did the Grinch character breakfast, and he came around to the table, and I didn't have to wait at all, and I had a great meal. So I decided I'm gonna do that again. But the Grinch character breakfast turns out is very different this year. It's back at Circus McGurkus. However, this time it is a sit-down meal where you get to choose one entree. And unfortunately, the Grinch does not walk around like he used to. What happens now is after you eat, you get a postcard and you wait on this line to meet him in his character location that's inside of Circus McGurkus, which apparently we can still kind of see him from inside. But now you're waiting online to meet him, which defeats the purpose. So I spoke to some people who've been waiting online. One party said, we've been waiting a half hour, it hasn't moved. I just spoke to some party that's in this kind of section before you get to the hedges and you can't see people. They've been waiting for 40 minutes and there's still many people ahead of them. If you would like to do the Grinch character breakfast, you have to book this on the Universal website before you get here. Most of the dates are sold out, but keep checking because it still pops up. The total with taxes and fees for one person for this is $62.83. And according to the team members, people are rushing through the meal because they want to go and meet the Grinch, because that's the whole point. So I hope Universal hears the feedback from people, because clearly doesn't seem like people are happy with this. But even if you are unhappy with this, do not be rude to any team members here. They are not responsible for this change, and this is not their fault. So please be kind to them, because I'm already seeing people being really rude to team members. So here we are. You can see the Grinch there, but you cannot just go up and meet him. And I spoke to the person who was next in line. They have waited an hour to meet the Grinch. Last year, my friends told me who did the dining, they were called up by table to meet him. And they said it was so smooth and it was great. So what I don't understand is why the team members told us the reason they switched was their feedback from last year was he didn't see every table and people got upset. So I don't know, I'm hearing two very conflicting things. But now the question is for yourself, is it worth it to do this character dining? Because the whole point is you're supposed to skip the line to meet him, and now it's basically just making your line shorter. Here is the menu for this year: the Grinch pancakes, the green eggs and ham, the Martha May's chicken and waffles, the Lulu Who's breakfast sandwich, the Cindy Lou Who's Belgian waffles, avocado toast and chia pudding. We have for our littles the green Grinch pancakes, berry Belgian waffle, green pizza, fluffy scrambled eggs, beverages, the Grinch sour apple, juice, coffee, and soft drinks.
Sorry, I got so excited.
I got so excited too to see you.
Oh my God, what's your name?
I'm Demi. What's your name?
I'm Twixie Treble.
Hi,
I'm the
Twixie.
president of the Christmas Carol Committee here in Whoville.
Oh my goodness.
Yes.
That's
So
such
I'd
a
love
big
to
responsibility.
sing. Yes. Are you going to join us at 12 o'clock noon?
To sing?
Yes, it's in Town Square. Stu, Dora, and myself will all be conducting today.
I will do my best to be there.
Oh, I can't wait to see you.
So obviously we got some coffee. This is that green sour apple drink with whipped cream on top. And then actually they bring out to every table these little muffins and fruit and granola and yogurt. So luckily I have friends, believe it or not, and so glad that they're here, because that way we can see so many different food options. So first up we have the Grinch pancakes with the green pancakes and the icing. We have the green eggs and ham and bacon and loaded tots. The Cindy Lou Who breakfast waffles, whipped cream, and was that eggs and bacon, and the Lulu Who's breakfast sandwich with tots. Just so you see, this is the only milk that they have for the coffee, which is very burnt. I'm hyped for some green eggs. It's good. They're literally like pesto eggs. I'm not sure if that's real apple in there, so just in case, Jesse's gonna try it for me because I can't have apple.
I don't know if that's real apple.
What does it taste like?
Fake apple.
Okay, but does it taste good?
Tastes like a Jolly Rancher in a drink.
Okay, but that sounds actually really good. I wonder if I'm like, I want to try it now, and I'm sad. I'm sad that I'm afraid to try it.
Oh, her face is gonna be worse than mine.
I didn't like it at all.
I'm gonna. I don't. This is definitely not real apple. I'm gonna try it.
It's meat free. It's sugar.
See, I love that. It's literally, yes, it's exactly that. It is a Jolly Rancher as a slushie. It's sour apple. But I like it. I don't care. Judge me how you want. It's sour apples. It's slushy. I like it. Maybe because I miss having apple and I'll take what I can get.
You don't know what a real apple tastes like.
I do know what a real apple tastes like. Okay, we're gonna do rapid fire review. These were delicious. That is so good. That strawberry on there and that whipped cream is super flavorful. Green eggs are always a classic, pesto eggs. The tots are very good with the gravy. I loved that sandwich, I think, the most. It has this really great tomato jam on it. Oh, wait, we have to take a break and wave hi to Sam I Am. Hi, Sam. And then I lost my train of thought. Then we're at the pancakes, and they are super fluffy, nice glaze on top. The bacon's okay. It's kind of, I wish it had a little bit crispier, but clearly they have a huge vat of bacon sitting out waiting to go. Again, coffee was not my favorite here. I wish they had more milks. I liked it. They didn't, and that's the Grinch character breakfast 2024, everybody.
I tear down all of my decor on October 31st just so I can set it up again on November 1st. And I was walking by my tree this morning when I noticed a bare spot. And I've already used all of my bingo balls, so I don't know what to put there. A hat for the Christmas tree!
So it's 12:06, and we had a thought, like we were just finishing up breakfast. You know, we're one of the later breakfasts. I think they run until like 11:30. And at this point, like there's not as many people in here, so we're gonna just wait inside instead of just standing out there for an hour, and then at the end we'll go and stand online to meet them. They're gonna give you this card. That's how they know that you are able to meet the Grinch. They're also going to give you 2 Grinch cookies to go. These are also available outside of the character breakfast. And also, unlike the first year, apparently last year as well, there is no Universal photographer. The first year they had one, and those pictures were included in your ticket, but there's no photographer anymore. There's a team member there to help take pictures. So here's the situation. Unfortunately, the line has gotten incredibly long. I spoke to a person that's by that tree. She said she's already been waiting an hour, and she said the line has gotten even longer since she waited, and it's probably going to be another hour. So here's what we're going to do, because I spoke to the team member, and I was like, they're taking this feedback in very well, obviously, but the fact is the Grinch meets everybody that had a ticket. So until everybody with the ticket is met, that's how long he will be here. I think that we are going to just risk this and come back within like maybe 40, 45 minutes and then hop online because we have our postcard to hop online to meet him. And just so you see the difference, it's 150 minutes right now to meet the Grinch in the regular line. Made it over to Hogsmeade for the 1 p.m. Frog Choir because the Frog Choir does holiday songs during the holiday season, and it's a great way to spend the time where we could be standing online meeting the Grinch.
Ding dong, ring the Hogwarts bell. Ding dong, cast a Christmas spell. Ding dong, make the Christmas morning bright. Find a broomstick in your stocking, see the magic on display. Join the owls' joyous flocking on this very Christmas day. Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas. Light the Christmas light, the Christmas light. Just say what you wish and it's there on your dish. The most magical you'll ever The most magical most magical you
So it's 1:15, we came back after the frog choir, and there's still a very long line. The person at the very end of the line said they've been waiting an hour so far, and then we still have all of this to go. The person near the front of the line has been waiting an hour and 35 minutes. Well, it's 1:54, and I am finally next.
I'm saving because I need them to ferment. Because that is how you make the best deodorant. And you know, yellow onions are my favorite. And you want to know why? Because they have antioxidants. And you know what antioxidants do? They make you fart! Yeah, that's why I like them. So, what did you guys bring me?
I brought you the gift of the joy of spending the holidays together.
Sorry.
Oh,
can you at least bring me like a receipt so I can return it?
Oh, you know, I brought you. Hold on. I brought you a scrunchie with Max on it. Look, it's Max. Yeah.
Wow. I'm gonna wear it. How do you wear it?
Well, I wear it like a bracelet, but you can put it in your hair. You can put it on top of your hat.
No, I think you have enough hair to make it work. Just fair.
I have hat hair though, so I'm not gonna show you that.
That's okay. That's okay. That's fine.
Because I'm obviously shy.
Yes.
All right.
That is so loud.
Yeah, well, it's a warning, so it's supposed to be raining.
I also have one with you on it. Is that better?
You're not gonna give me both, are you? Really?
You can have it.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
I don't want to impose.
No, I would love to give it to you.
All right, I got two.
You look so stylish. Yes. Very, very, yes.
I feel good about that one.
You do.
All right, I'm gonna do 3 poses. You guys ready?
Yeah.
The camera's up.
Well, thank you, Mr. Grinch.
Absolutely.
Thank
See
you
you
for taking the
guys
time. Aw.
You're so welcome. I know, I was fantastic one guy.
Yes.
Bye.
I love
See you.
I mean, bye. What? I'm sorry. What? Oh, no. Bye. Our next bit of entertainment is the incredible show, the Grinchmas Who-liday Spectacular. There are multiple shows throughout the day. Make sure to get there a little early because it can fill up. So because meeting the Grinch took such a long time, in order for me to show you all of the holiday offerings at Universal, I cannot see the Grinchmas show this year, but don't worry, it is the same as every year, but definitely go ahead and see it because it is a wonderful show. I could have seen the show before my reservation, but I figured I would do what I did 2 years ago and see it afterwards because I had enough time after my character breakfast with the Grinch. I could see the 6:30 show tonight, but because there is one other thing that I need to show you, I can't do it tonight because the park closes at 7. If the park closed later, we could have been able to see the Grinchmas show. But unfortunately, I'll just have to wait until next year. But let's keep going on because there's a lot more holiday stuff to see. Now let's head into Universal Studios. We'll be back at Islands of Adventure at the end of the evening. Made it over to Diagon Alley. It's all decked out for the holidays here, all the garland. And if we head to the right, over at the stage throughout the day, multiple show times, you can see Celestina Warbeck and the Banshees do their holiday spell show.
Now, here to welcome this festive season, live from Diagon Alley, is the singing sorceress herself and her banshees.
Just want to make somebody freeze or make something disappear. Make you dance or make you sing, make darkness shine bright. Up to make the season so sublime. There's nothing like a holiday sun. If you want to feel that Christmas glow, I've got just a spell for you. Like a holiday sun. Christmas lights. Do you hear that? That is the rhythm of the islands. Christmas doesn't just cast its spell over the British Isles, my friends. It enchants people all over the world. Happy Christmas, Christmas, come to me. Happy Christmas, all through the year. Till the jingle bell season is finally here. It's an incantation or a celebration. Happy Christmas, let the night start. Happy Christmas, filling up my heart. Go on, now, happy Christmas,
Next up, the Beat Builders have a holiday overlay. Next up, let's talk about the other incredible character that you can meet here, Earl the Squirrel. This is Universal's holiday mascot. He is adorable. He has meet and greet times throughout the day. Just check the app. He meets over by the entrance to Central Park. However, apparently people get here pretty early because they closed off the line for his 3:25 spot. We got here 3:28. We can't get on the line to meet him and he's done for the day. But we did find out some very interesting information about some other characters. So even though we can't meet Earl today, we have a fun surprise because this is something that's not public. So unlisted, before the parade starts at 5:30, characters from the parade come out and about in different spots. There's no times listed or anything, but the suite team member did tell me, and apparently everyone already kind of knows, even though there's no times listed, at 4 p.m., SHREK comes out here and does a full show. On top of that, you can see like the Madagascar, Minions by Illuminations Theater, People by the Tree, like all these different characters, they're coming out random places, so you just kind of have to get lucky. But I guess we can say 4 p.m., come right to the spot for SHREK.
Next on Far Far Away's Got Talent, the SHREK Villagers.
SHREK and Fiona, you guys look incredible in your Christmas outfits. Are you having a great holiday season? Oh, it's amazing. Can we take a picture? Okay, that was actually the greatest thing ever. So, and somehow I ended up being first in line. So, listen, we needed a win today. We didn't get to meet Earl. It's been a long morning. I'm happy about it. Okay, let's talk about holiday snacks. Universal did release online that there are holiday snacks. They didn't really reveal where they are. I've been kind of looking online of different outlets have said different things. So I'm gonna take you around and show you some of the offerings and what could be there if it's not there either yet or sold out. Yeah, let's just start start looking at some food. Over at Central Park Crepes, back again this year is the incredible cookie butter crepe. It's one of the best things I've ever eaten in Universal ever. That cookie butter flavor is just fantastic, and it's like great whipped cream, and obviously the crepes are great because it's made to order. I highly recommend it. Over at SHREK Swamp, it's already sold out. There's supposed to be a gingerbread cookie. They will have them apparently, but they are sold out. Over at Today Cafe, here they have the chocolate Christmas mousse, the pistachio holiday wreath, the roasting chestnuts Mont Blanc, and the peppermint cheesecake bar. So apparently there is a sweet potato jacket potato at the jacket potato stand. How many times did I just say potato? But they don't have it yet. So hopefully when you come, they will. Over at Seuss Landing on Hop on Pop Ice Cream Shop, back again this year is the Grinch Hot Cocoa Bomb. So it's a hot cocoa and the Grinch heart. You have also those Grinch sugar cookies. We got those with the Grinch character breakfast. They're fine, they're just kind of normal sugar cookies. And then back again this year is the Grinch ice cream sandwich, where they put ice cream in between the cookies. Next up, we have to check out the tribute store this year. Every year and every season, Universal does an incredible tribute store to whatever season is happening, and this year it looks so beautiful. The theme is pop-up stories, so we have these giant books. Ooh, Christmas in Hogsmeade. This is our first room. So when you first walk in, you have this incredibly cool photo op area for Christmas at Hogsmeade rather. A giant advent calendar, and then look at all this, it's snowing, and there's all this Hogsmeade and Christmas merchandise. Oh, and they even have a little Honeyduke's wall photo op area where you can get chocolate frogs and jelly beans, Birdie Bot's jelly beans. There's a butterbeer photo op with like a screen of actual like bubbles coming out, and there's our friends flying, holding butterbeer. It is very tight in here, people. Listen, I'm gonna switch to widescreen because you'll see more. The quality might be a little not as great, but you have to see it fully. How the Grinch Stole Christmas pop-up book with obviously tons of Grinch merchandise in here, and I'm obsessed. It's the cartoon original version of the Grinch. It tells the story all around the walls in here. This was like the best idea they ever had. They even have the fireplace where he takes even the last log. Oh, and there he goes down Mount Crumpet to bring the presents back. And he, the Grinch himself, cut the roast beast. Mistletoe pines. Oh my gosh, we have an Earl the Squirrel pop-up book. Earl awoke to the clamor of heavy machinery. His favorite tree was gonna get cut down. He's trying to stop him. He ventured into the evergreen and fell asleep in the tree. You guys, this is the real story of Earl the Squirrel here at Universal, is that they brought a Christmas tree into Universal and there was a squirrel in there and they named him Earl. Also, I'm obsessed with this. The winter season can change him. What could the other holidays provide? And they're showing like all of the Universal celebrations. There's Mardi Gras, and we had Halloween. It's so fun. Here is our next room, some more merch. Here is where you have the bakery case. Every tribute store will have a little bakery case with themed baked goods in here. And it seems like we've entered the Nutcracker room. Oh, but then we have Hello Kitty. And then that's so nice. They have different flags of different winter holidays at the checkout. And then here's where, in theory, Earl would be signing his books. At 5:30, you have the incredible Universal Holiday Parade brought to you by Macy's with the incredible Macy's balloons. Yes, just like the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade. Today they have a little high school marching band coming through a little bit before the parade. It's like 10 to 5. I want you all to know people started lining up for this parade like before 4:30 today. Normally I like to stand by the Born Stuntacular. It's a great view, but didn't get a spot there, so this time here is my spot. And the also reason why I like standing here is because the parade starts over by Horror Makeup and goes this way, so you'll see it sooner at 5:30. And then, so since it's over sooner after 5:30, hopefully like a little after 6, maybe not even 6, you have time to get to the exit. You're close enough to the exit to get over to Islands of Adventure for the final bit of entertainment of the evening, because parade's 5:30, the park closes at 7. That's not every day for park hours, but it does happen quite a lot during the holiday seasons that the parks do close at 7. people can start walking behind the parade. That's what I did. I then even cut through by the bathrooms, by where the lockers are, so I got out even faster because the parade is a little over a half hour. So now it's a little after 6 and we made it back to Islands for our final event of the day. We are on our way back to Hogsmeade. Pro tip, walk through Seuss Landing to get there, because what we're gonna see, there's gonna be a little bit of a backup of people, and that way you come into Hogsmeade in the correction of how people are walking. And just so you can see, the Grinch is at capacity and it's only a little bit after 6. So I don't know when they start cutting off the line for him, but eventually they do. So this is something that you can't like wait till the end of the night and then jump online to do. Made it back to Hogsmeade now. A lot of people did the same thing as me. They stayed close to the exit of Universal Studios and came over here. Look how beautiful. So here at Hogsmeade, once it gets dark, all night on rotation, literally just when one stops, there's a few minutes in between, the next one starts, you have the Hogwarts Christmas projection and fireworks show. I'm actually surprised how this is packed, but it's normally even more packed on opening. So maybe we just got out faster. And finally, over at Universal CityWalk, open Friday through Sundays from 5 p.m. to when CityWalk closes, you can visit the Green and Red Coconut Club. The Coconut Club changes with each season, and it is the holidays, and they decked it out into this incredible ski resort and also Earl's tree farm, and it's amazing. It smells like pine trees in there. There are a bunch of photo ops. It's decked out in so many lights. There's a special holiday menu as well. It is just an incredibly themed and fun place to visit after the parks are closed. It just is such cozy Christmas vibes. They really just nailed it this year. An absolute must-do if it's open while you are here. Well, my dudes, that was Universal Holidays 2024. Obviously, this wasn't the smoothest of days, but that doesn't take away from the incredible entertainment that Universal does offer for the holidays. I do hope that the Grinch breakfast situation is resolved, especially if you have a reservation coming up. I hope it's fixed before yours. But let me know in the comments, would you visit Universal during the holidays? Would you do the Grinch character breakfast? Would you rope drop meeting the Grinch? Tell me everything in the comments below. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. If you did like this video, please be sure to give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell notification so you don't miss anything that goes on this channel. Follow me on Instagram at Magical Hijinx. Check out the Patreon. Become a patron, you'll get exclusive bonus content, bonus lives, help with trip planning, access to our Discord, and so much more. And you'll be helping me to continue bringing you great content like this to this channel. And until next time, my dudes, I hope you guys get into some hijinks. Whoa, hijinks very, very soon. It's been a day, everybody. Happy holidays. Bye-bye.